positive. So, and they were rotating in, I'd say 6 of them. Got over 20 snaps each game, which is good. We didn't have that last year. So that, the ability for those guys to play a lot of plays really helps.
There was a situation I thought in the first half, or maybe in the first quarter, where I just got to the point where Cam's doing this.
Right.
It means they're throwing this football.
Right.
It just almost seemed like Cam could have been their offensive coordinator by about the first quarter.
Right.
How much easier does that make your life when
Absolutely.
you're trying to call signals and get guys in?
And the neat thing is, a lot of the guys were doing it.
Right.
You see Matt Wells, calling out, certain things that they were doing. He was able to tell it was run or pass, and he was taking the initiative to signal it too. But Cam Lawrence, the amount of tape that he studies, things that he picks up on from either splits or stances. Deontay Skinner, whenever Luch and Kirchen would do certain splits, he knew it was pass. And just the complete awareness of all those guys has been huge, and it's led off by the amount of success Cam had last year. So I think the guys see, maybe if I prepare like Cam did last year, and I do it this year, maybe I'll have that same type of success.
With you guys not probably knowing a whole lot about Troy going into this week, all you had to do is kind of just show them that stat sheet to get their attention.
Right, absolutely. And I played against them 2 years when I was the defense coordinator at FIU, and they are a fast-paced, high-tempo group. And you watch, tape of UAB and Lafayette. There's multiple plays where not one single defensive player has his hand in the ground. A lot of them have their backs turned when the ball's being snapped. Just the speed of the offense is going to be something unique for them.
It seems like the stats might be a little deceiving for Troy, though, because it seems like they'd like to be balanced. They'd like to run the football and throw it. And if they're throwing it 70 times for 400 yards, right, you're making them play with their opposite hand anyway, and that's not what they want to do.
Yeah, they're it's kind of like the Mike Leach. I'm going to take what you give us.
Right.
And in the first game, UAB kind of let them run the ball. And in this past game, Lafayette let them throw the ball.
Right.
And so they can do both really well. And it's a really good offense. And this quarterback is a special quarterback. He was the starter 3 years ago when I played against him. And the running back, Sean Southworth, he's a special kid. We recruited him when I was at Alabama, and he's a dynamic player.